We are shipping up to Boston for a special tour.
Alrighty folks, if you are here for the 10 o'clock tour of Fenway Park, you are in the right spot.
I'm so excited.
We're part of the 10 o'clock tour led by Chris Millett, who is in his second season as a tour guide at Fenway.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
Built in 1912, it's the oldest ballpark. Wrigley Field opened a couple of years later. Our tour guide Chris says Dodger Stadium is third oldest, opening 50 years after Fenway. This tour is more about the history of the park than anything else. Take, for example, the seats right off of left field.
They are the oldest seats in all of Major League Baseball. They are the last wooden seats in all of Major League Baseball. So some people ask, why do we keep these? Well, we love our history and nostalgia here at Fenway Park.
Fenway is a historic location. Fenway Park is 109 years old, so you don't need to be a baseball fan. You can be a history fan and leave here loving Fenway.
And then there's the Green Monster.
This is rated the most popular seat in all of baseball, and that is why. Take a look at that view. We're up on the Green Monster, as I think that you would say it properly here in Boston. And on the tour, you get this entire view and these seats all to yourself.
And we only have 25 letters. We don't pronounce R's at the ends of words. So let's try that again. So but instead of an R, let's slap an AH onto the end of that second word. 1, 2, 3.
Green Monster.
Green Monster, wicked awesome. That is great.
I liked sitting on the Green Monster. That was cool.
It was cool seeing the radio area where they broadcast and take notes and stuff.
Jamie and Liz Hake came from Ohio to tour colleges. Fenway was not on their list of side trips until their flight attendant told them it was a must-see.
Yeah, I've never been to a major league stadium, and it was just so cool, and the atmosphere is awesome, and I would just love to come to a game.
Sarah Farley, senior manager of Fenway Park Group Tours, says they run these tours every day, all year long. They have people just like Jamie and Liz who come from all over the country and from as far away as 96 other countries.
We cater to all fans, young, old, no matter what it is. You come on a tour of Fenway Park, you're just going to learn a lot of history about baseball, about the Red Sox. You may hear about your favorite team just because we've been here for so long, and those teams have all come through here, and there's definitely some rivalries, which is fantastic. So you might hear about it on the tour, you just never know.
The majority of people on this tour had never been here, right? And aren't Red Sox fans. Is that pretty typical?
It's 100% typical. We have fans from all around the world, and like you said, the typical patron of a tour is not even a Red Sox fan. So we do try to make our tour as much about Fenway Park and the history of the park more than the Boston Red Sox or the history of the Boston Red Sox.
If you can't make it to Boston, there are virtual options. It's 109 years of history packed into an hour.
To share it with so many people, to share it with people whose first time it is coming to the ballpark is truly so special. To see their smiles, to see how happy they are to be in the oldest Major League Baseball stadium in the entire Major League Baseball league is just incredible.
I'm glad we came.